folks, welcome. A big shout out to the Cathedral City Senior Center. I gotta tell you, I really like the Thirsty Thursdays, talking with you folks. I have a lot of fun. Today, just a very simple recipe we're gonna do. We're gonna put up some pickles. They're refrigerator pickles, so it's not gonna be a canning process where you gotta steam them and put them in the pressure cooker and all that. This is just making refrigerator pickles. I went shopping at Smart and Final. I get these cucumbers here, the pickling cucumbers, kind of ugly, but they hold up better than the regular cucumbers. Now, when I make them, I like to put in, some of them I put in, slice up the jalapenos, I'll show you later, and I put those in just to give it a little heat. Onion, I use some green onion, but anyhow, that's kind of what we're gonna do today. But right now, what I want to do is make the brine. So that's first, and we got to make that and then let it cool off. Okay, we're going to do the brine. Pretty simple. Just going to put in 2 cups of water. A cup of white vinegar. I put in a half a cup of sugar. Put that in there, get that out of the way. Then I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of kosher salt. Throw that in. I have some coriander. I like to put a little more in than you could put in a couple teaspoons. But I also like to use this pickling spice. It seems to come out pretty good with this stuff. So I'm going to put 1-2 teaspoons of that in. And then we're just going to heat it up to a boil, turn it off, and let it cool off about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the cucumbers, I've washed them, cut the bloom end off. I've cut these in the quarters. I've taken a sweet onion, a Vidalia onion, cut that up. And these I just make in the chips because they fit better in the smaller jar. So these will just be kind of like pickle chips you can put on the plate. Okay, I've already done all the chopping. I've made the spears, the dill chips. I've taken the Vidalia onion, cut it up, jalapenos. I've got my garlic already pre-peeled. I've done that. I've washed out the jars. Dill. We're going to do some asparagus and green onions. Kind of whatever you want to throw in there. I start out, I put a garlic or 2 in the bottom. Maybe take a little bit of dill, throw that in the bottom. That'll go. And so this one let's pack it with the spears. So you just take these things and you shove them in here. And you want to pack them in pretty tight. Kind of cram them in there. Okay, so that's in there pretty tight. I'm not going to put the jalapeno in any of these. I have the dill in. I put a little bit of dill back on the top, like so. Just kind of shove that in there because it's good stuff. And those are packed in pretty tight. You have 8 or 9 little spears in there. And this is a pint jar, I think. So then I'm going to attempt to pour the brine in here. And leave all those nice guys in there. That's full of brine. Get the cucumbers. And we just take the thing, and these, I've already washed all these jars in the dishwasher, even though they're brand new. You put the lid on it, tighten it up, and you've got yourself some pickles. Very easy, inexpensive. You can give these away as gifts. The vinegar and everything is going to kill any germs or anything that's in there. These will last about 3 or 4 months in the refrigerator. And they're just a tasty little snack. Like I say, you can put anything in them. I'm going to make some more here in a minute with asparagus and onion and the pickles. So I'm all done with the pickles. Put them in these jars, different kinds of slices, asparagus, more chips and some onion. You want to keep these in the fridge for 24 hours or so to brine up before you eat them. I really like these because they're good little gifts. They'll fit in anybody's mailbox. They're inexpensive. You can put a ribbon on them, whatever. Or just sit back and enjoy it. Thanks for joining us. What do you think of the pickles? Honey, do you like this one? This one? Did you hear about did you hear about the farmer that had that huge pickle? Did you hear about it? It was a really big deal. Yes. What? Good girl.